Welcome again everybody to this video. It's Monday now, just one day after my Sunday survey. Yes, it's Monday the 8th of July 2019. Now I have to make this today. There's a variance in road closures. Now I made a video a couple of parts ago which showed 2 road closures. Now I'm going to walk you round to those because there's a slight variance just a few paces down the road to the Washington, and we see the first of many signs. Here we are now, right outside the Washington, and this lovely little road now will, as you know, take you down to Abingdon Street. And I made a video recently saying that this would be closed to all traffic. Well, as you can see, it is, but I've got to tack something on and just make something clear for the sake of the video. We now meet Edward Street, which is just a few paces from where we started. Now, as you can see, this is what's happened, and I will try to explain nice and slowly. In my previous video, which told you about the road closures, what has happened is this. This was supposed to be done last, but it is now being done first. This road is now closed for 3 months. Now, I will continue now. I will turn round and continue our walk down towards Abingdon Street. Now, the reason why that part is being done first instead of this part is this in front of you, the scaffold. The contractors felt that this would hamper them because obviously it's all over the pavement and the road surface. So instead of attending to this area first for 3 months, they are doing Edward Street first for 3 months. I do hope that brings everybody right up to date. So I hope that I have explained that nice and slowly and carefully. In short, these 2 roads, they're still going to be closed for 6 months. 3 months each. The only variance is Edward Street is being done first instead of being done second. Now I'm going to continue this video because I'm going to tell you what I didn't last time about a further road closure. Cedar Tavern, Cedar Square. Now this is where the last video ended up. So I'm going to progress from this area now and show you a road closure that is planned that I haven't mentioned yet. The Winter Gardens, just a few paces to my left. And I'm going to go to the corner now, and then we're going to do a sharp left. And we are now approaching where I would like to show you. Now I mentioned of a letter in that previous video about these road closures. Now in that letter it gave all the details of the road closures, especially the 2 that I've just taken to you, and also this one here. Now this is Topping Street here, and it goes right the way down to Wilko. I'm just going to cross the road nice and safely and quickly, and I'm at the start of Topping Street from the Winter Gardens area. And if I was to show you, you can just see Iceland and further on that Wilko store. Now after those two roads have been attended to, it is planned that on January next year, 2020, this road will be closed to all traffic for 6 months plus for a new road and pavement area. So that is what I held back. That is what I held back, and now I have included it in the video. That is what is planned, clearly showed in the letter that all these shops received, giving details of the previous two roads and this one. So in January 2020, the start of this road, Topping Street, will be closed to all traffic right the way down to Wilko. Now, I have enjoyed very much, as I always do, making these videos. Now I'm just going to have a look to see what is happening at Talbot Road. If there's anything happening, I will include it, but if not, I will not trouble. Yes, this is one long road, this Topping Street, and I still haven't arrived at Iceland yet. This is where we started the video from today. And finally, we are now approaching the Wilko store. Now, please forgive me because I cannot remember the time period that was allowed for this. It was either 6 months or 12 months. But at least one does know that it will happen. And the only thing I'm not certain of, because it's been a long time since I've seen the letter, it was either planned for a 6 months complete closure of this road or 12 months. Talbot Road, I'm so pleased. I'm really very, very pleased. I'm at the junction of Abingdon Streets, and I can show you this. Now, this is why all those cables had to be moved. In front, you can see a circular cage. Well, that is what had to be installed. Now, this is part of the OLEC system, that big black post. And that is why it's very big, isn't it? It's very big, and that is why all the pipes had to be adjusted to allow the fitting of this. And there's a spirit level just coming out now to make sure it's all level, all the pavement all being level. And I'm so pleased with this to be able to show this there. Now actually, I will tell you, I'm told the terminology of this is a stanchion cage. Now I apologise if that isn't correct, but I'm so very pleased with the video. I'll just show you this plant machinery here. And another look at this hole that is being attended to with the placing of this cage. You must have these for the big post, that OLEC post. Well, I'm so very, very pleased with this. Now I'm going to go home now and edit all of this and to upload it to YouTube. I would like to say thank you to everybody who watches my videos. Thank you all very, very much indeed. I enjoy doing them very much, and again, thanks to everybody who watches them. Bye bye, have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.